We're gonna explain everything to you guys once we're home, and it's just a lot more comfortable.
It's a story.
It's such a story, guys. So crazy. We didn't realize it would turn into all of this.
What's up, perfectly blended family, and welcome back to another video. I'm Chantel.
I'm Jasmine.
And guys, something really weird is going on with Jasmine. Like, she's getting these like purple rashes all over her body. But before we get into this video, guys, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell
Up there.
so when we drop a new video, you're alerted. Alright guys, let's get into it. Alright guys, so it is 11 o'clock a.m. Saturday morning, and Jasmine started to develop a rash between her fingers.
No, this was the first one.
Oh, sorry, she started to develop a rash on her wrist, and then it went to your fingers?
Yeah.
Like between your fingers?
No, it was this, that, then went to my fingers, then my leg.
Okay, so she developed a rash that is starting to spread, and it became more concerning this morning because take a look at this, guys. I want to show them. So I don't know if you guys can see that because of the light, but I had to like make a border to see if the rash is spreading. But last night this wasn't even there, and she woke up with this.
It was like just a few dots over there. Now it's like that.
Yeah. So it started with a few dots, and now it's spread significantly, but this is like the worst. Like, it's pretty big, it's weird shape, and yeah. So just to be safe, we're at the children's walking clinic. No fever, nothing alarming, just the rash. She's totally fine. She's acting like herself. Everything all good and dandy with you, Jess?
I'm in the front seat now.
Yeah, she's feeling real good that she's in the front seat because we're just vlogging. We're parked. We have to go check into the doctors. So, ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Can I keep my jacket in the front seat?
Yeah, if you want. Thank you.
One hour later.
You're so big.
One hour later.
All right, guys, so we're home now. Jasmine is a champ. Like, they took her blood and she didn't even flinch. How was it? She wants ice cream, guys, and we have ice cream inside.
I don't want it.
What's wrong?
Bowl of ice cream isn't the same.
Anyways, guys, we're gonna go inside and we have to go back to the doctor's tomorrow for the results. Alright guys, so it's 2:20 in the morning and we're like downtown at Sick Kids Hospital to find out what's going on with Jazz. So we're looking for the door. We're not familiar with this hospital. Well, I saw the entrance over there, like a door was open. Yeah. So we're parked on the street and we're just like walking it in. Alright guys, we'll keep you updated. Yeah, we're gonna find out. So Jasmine's condition is serious. Like, I mean, she's presenting very well, but that rash is really serious. So we skipped at like a 6.5 hour wait line, and she's brought right into the room. So the nurse is going to come in and do a full assessment, and then the doctor's going to come in. So they're moving pretty quickly with this one.
One hour later.
How's it going, Jazz?
It hurts.
What hurts? Your hand?
Why can't they just pull it out immediately?
Pull it out? Then they can't get the medicine in you. But look at you. You got Play-Doh, coloring, an LOL surprise. They hooked you up. How are you feeling?
Good.
Right? You never felt bad, right?
Mm-hmm.
A little later.
All right, guys. So the hematologist just came in, and they told me that Jasmine has to be admitted for at least 24 hours. Jasmine's presenting fine, like she's fine, but her platelet count just keeps going down. So she has to get treatment to bring the platelet count up. She has to stay overnight to make sure treatment is effective. This went from just having like a really peculiar rash on her arm, and I thought nothing of it because sometimes spring brings on new things, and you know, no fever, and I didn't think it would be like so significant and that we would end up here. So we are going to be transferred up to the general peds floor. Guess she'll start her treatment up there. And yeah, that's where we are. She went for a walk with my mom. She's getting bored and a bit antsy. I mean, there's like not much to do here, but I'll keep you posted on how things go over here.
2 hours later.
Alright guys, so we are now going over to another hospital closer to home. There are no beds. Yeah, there's no beds here on the general pediatric floor. So we are transferring to another hospital. Yes, I can probably touch it. The ceiling's pretty low. And Jasmine's happy because she's like, now I can sleep in the car. We didn't get much sleep. My mom's with me. And yeah, Jasmine couldn't sleep, right?
That stretcher was just so uncomfortable.
But you're gonna be going to another stretcher.
I know. I better survive.
So basically, at the other hospital, they're just gonna continue treatment. They're gonna give her her IV medication and then monitor her for 24 hours. And then if her platelet levels look like it's responding to treatment, it's going back up, then we'll get discharged and finally be able to go back home. All right, guys, I will keep you updated. All right, guys, so we are really close to the hospital, but before we go in and Jasmine gets admitted there, we stop for some lunch because she's so hungry. So we're having some jerk chicken and fried rice.
Guys, I'm a righty and they had to put on this one.
They put her IV on the right hand. She's right hand dominant, but she had really good veins on the right hand, and they don't want to have to poke a child like more than once, right? So that's kind of why they went with that hand. So she's really trying. But careful, you don't want to get food and stuff, guys. Be careful, you're getting like food in there. You can't bend it?
It hurts because of this.
It's okay, just eat and then we're gonna go and get your treatment, and then hopefully you'll be out tomorrow at some point, okay? Alright guys, so yeah, we're at, it looks like Charlie's breakfast restaurant, and yeah, it's good.
This is breakfast, this is lunch.
Yeah, but the restaurant's called that. Yeah. Alright guys, we will check in later. Anyone. Just up. Oh.
Whoa, why is the floor so sparkly?
Looks nice. All right, Chaz, here we are.
This is a way comfier bed.
It is.
It even has a switch on both sides. Like, that's so cool.
All right, guys, she's just like loving this room. She's like, it's so much better than the other room.
And the blankets were literally like a towel.
Aww. But yes, this is where we're gonna be sleeping tonight. There's my bed over there.
Comfy. And it even
Yes.
has a table.
It has a table. Yeah, where we just were, there was no bedside table. And she was in a stretcher, as you guys can see. And yeah, this bed is like way more comfortable.
Wait, like even as this, you can put it up and down without going at the back and having to And then the emergency is even closer. It used to be like back there.
Yeah, she's talking about the call bell. She's like, the call bell at the other hospital was on the wall, but this one's like right beside me.
Literally. This has great service.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm a hot mess. I didn't really get much sleep.
Same, I didn't get any sleep. I only got 1 hour of sleep because
Yeah.
I was up at 12. Got 1 hour of sleep. Dad woke me up at 1 o'clock to go to the hospital. Now I went to another hospital, 8, and I only had like sugar. And I want like a real meal that's
You just
healthy.
had a real meal.
I know. But I've been having like croissant, cake pop.
You asked for it. Don't act like people were pushing it on you. This girl's like, we had cake pop, croissant. You asked for that.
I want stuff that are actually healthy.
You'll be fine. We'll make sure you get some good food. We already started. You had a really good like lunch, late lunch. Anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna like catch a nap. I'm pretty sure it's the pediatrician is supposed to come up and see Jasmine. So we'll see what she's saying when she gets here, and then we'll just check in with you guys in a bit. Say bye, Jasmine.
Bye. Much later.
All right, guys, look who came to visit. And Amaya and Greg are outside. Only 2 visitors allowed in at a time. Amaya and Daddy came first, and Danny and I were just hanging out in the waiting area.
I want to check my elbow.
Your elbow? What's wrong with your elbow?
It's hurting.
Well, Danny said he fell. Right there? You got a little bruise too? You okay? Okay. Jasmine's about to eat. What is it? A roast beef sandwich? Orange juice and a ginger ale?
I don't like orange juice.
Oh, okay.
I like Dane could have it.
I like orange juice.
I want it. Dane could have it.
Here, just leave it here for now. All right, Jasmine's about to try the hospital food roast beef sandwich. Go for it.
It's not bad.
Okay. I think that's because she's hungry. What do you think, Dani?
Huh?
I think she likes that only because she's hungry. What do you think? Or do you think she really does like it?
I think she does.
You think she really does like it?
It looks like ham.
It does. Are you happy to see Jazz? When you woke up this morning, were you looking for her?
I was like, where am I? I was in Jasmine's bed.
Exactly.
And I was saying, I was almost starting to cry because Dad said she's staying here until tomorrow.
Yeah. So Saturday night, Jasmine and Dani went to sleep together in Jasmine's bed. And because we had to take Jasmine to the hospital in the middle of the night, Daddy moved Dani back to his bed, and then we got Jasmine up and left. And I'm like, oh my gosh, she's gonna wake up wondering, why am I in my bed? And where's Jasmine? So yeah. All right, Dani, you're gonna say goodbye to Jasmine? And give her a big hug, okay? Give her a big hug because you gotta go home, get ready for school tomorrow. Aww.
Bye.
And love yous? No love yous, guys?
I love you. Love you.
All right. Dani's obsessed with the fishes. Look at him.
A big one.
So how are you feeling?
Good.
Did you get scared when you heard Jasmine was in the hospital? Aww. Her blood count, her platelet count is low. So you know how when you bleed and if you put pressure on it, it stops?
Yeah.
Well, the blood that helps that stop in her is low. So when she bleeds, which it hasn't been happening, but theoretically, because her platelet count's going down, if she gets cut, she'll just keep bleeding and it won't stop. So they have to give her some like medicine to help those platelets come back up in numbers because it's too low. Yeah, so hopefully tomorrow when they draw blood from her, they'll see that it's gone up, the medicine worked, and then she'll like be able to go back home.
And Greg told me she wouldn't be able to do any sports for a while.
Yeah, just because she has to be careful of like hitting her head and bleeding and stuff like that. So we have to be so careful with her because we didn't even know what was going on. She just woke up Saturday morning with this huge rash on her arm. Did you see it? Okay, I'll have to show you. You okay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just scared. I'm scared.
She's okay. She'll be fine. She's like, you would never know anything was wrong. Like, she doesn't even know why. She's like, why am I here? I feel fine. I'm like, yeah, but your blood work says otherwise, so that's why.
I'm so tired.
I know. We gotta get you guys home. But what did she say when she saw you?
She was just chilling, and then she smiled when she saw us coming.
Aww. She misses you guys so much. She wants to be home. But hopefully we go home tomorrow. Love the fishes, buddy?
A big yellow one right there.
Yeah, that's so cool. She loves those functions. Look at her go. Go, Jahaz. Alright guys, so Greg went to get the car and Amaya's just seeing that Jasmine's hooked up because look, you didn't see the rash. Look at the rash. Oh, okay. But yeah, you guys say goodbye, big hugs. Tell Jazzy you love her. Okay. Guys should see her tomorrow, okay? If the blood goes up, she's gonna get discharged sometime tomorrow, okay? Alright, we love you, Jazz.
20 minutes later.
Alright guys, so Jasmine's officially hooked up to her medication up there.
Sleep mode time.
So she is getting what she needs. So hopefully when they recheck her blood in the morning, we're gonna see improvement. But for now, we are gonna call it a night and see how she is in the morning. So you gonna say goodnight to the fam, Jazz?
Good night, even though the nurse is gonna have to wake me up over and over again.
I know, but she's just doing it to make sure you're safe.
I know.
All right.
Good night.
All right, guys. Good night.
Is this mine? My bowl?
Good morning, guys. So, Jasmine completed her treatment overnight. I think it finished around 2 o'clock this morning. Now Jasmine's getting ready to have some breakfast. I mean, it's hospital food, and she's not fond of hospital food. Okay, you're just having that. Yeah. She's gonna have Rice Krispies and milk, but they gave her yogurt. You like yogurt?
I do. I'll have that too.
Okay. She does not like the orange juice. There is butter, I guess, for your hash browns, and that's her sausage.
I like sausage.
Well, I'm gonna eat it because they don't serve the parents. So either I have to go buy food or I eat what she doesn't eat, and she doesn't want me to leave her. So I'm gonna eat what she's not gonna eat. Okay, do your thing. You're a big girl. You can do it up. I can lower this table. Okay. So basically the plan is Jasmine's supposed to get repeat blood work today at 12. Depending on what
the results are will determine if she can go home today or not. I'm hoping we get to go home because I want to be in my bed. I want to shower. I want to do my hair. It's been looking crazy, but it is what it is. And yeah, the doctor's supposed to come in shortly after the blood work's done to speak to us. So we're going to keep you guys posted. But she looks well. She's eating well. There's really no concerns other than, let's see what the lab results say. Aw, careful. Do you want me to help you with the milk? Because you can't use your right hand. Okay.
I wish I just was at home and had a pancake.
Aw, I know. Well, just try to eat what you have. Let's be grateful for this meal, and hopefully you get discharged today, so then you'll have some pancakes tomorrow. Is it okay? Okay, good.
Checked.